Felipe Amore here. Just got through watching Fox News. They up to the same bullshit, Obama bashing, but that's another story. What I'd like to say today is I give my respects, kudos, and much props to Indiana Governor Mike Pence for signing the Religious Freedom Bill Act. I think he's got a lot of nuts to do it. I think he goes against the norm in America by doing that. Do I feel it's going to be used to discriminate against certain people? It probably is, but there's a lot of things in America that we use today that discriminate against all kinds of groups of people: gays, blacks, Mexicans, whites, Irish. We use everything to discriminate. So that's nothing new. People do it, and they're going to continue to do it until the world stops. Do I agree that it's a good bill? Absolutely. My point is saying is that if I don't want to serve you a hamburger or a salad or something because you're a member of ISIS, I think that's my right. I think that's my right as an American, because ISIS, at the end of the day, is a religion. Now, the name ISIS itself obviously is a terrorist organization, but they're all Muslims. So if I don't want to serve you because you're a member of ISIS, I believe that's my God-given right. Not only my God-given right, I believe that's my American right. I mean, this is the land of the free, home of the fucking brave. That's what we do. So Mike Pence, kudos, props. I think you're the man of the year. I think you should run for governor. I think you have a lot of nuts. I think you should be the ideal dad to a lot of these people out here about their kids getting bullied. My son's getting bullied. My daughter's getting bullied. Well, teach your kids how to fight. Nobody's going to protect your kids except themselves. If you don't teach your kid how to protect themselves, don't expect the teachers to. Don't expect nobody else except them. They have their own decisions to make, and they make decisions based on what their parents tell them 9 times out of 10. So if you tell your kids not to fight, don't get mad when somebody beats them up. That's my opinion. When I was growing up, my mom and dad taught me how to fight. They told me, you know what? If you get beat up at school, when you get home, you're getting your ass whooped. I chose to give out ass whoopings at school. I turned out okay. I promise you, there's nothing wrong with your kids doing the same thing. I hate to think that America we're almost endorsing pussies. You endorse wimps. I mean, don't swing, just you're getting bullied, blah, 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 blah. Online, cyber bully. Come on, man, get real. Grow up, grow a pair of nuts, and become a man. Stop with all the bullying. The Religious Freedom Bill Act, I think, is a great step towards something, solid in America. LGBT, gay community, whatever you guys call yourself, you're upset because you feel like it's going to be used to discriminate against you guys. Well, you know what? If it does, you see how it feels. Ask a lot of black people who were getting hung, Mexicans who get discriminated against every day. Ask them how they feel. They're getting discriminated by something natural. They get discriminated because of their skin color. You clowns are getting discriminated because you want to have sex with the same sex. The Bible doesn't say that, and it's not the norm. There's a difference between getting discriminated against. The word discrimination is for race discrimination. Okay? That's normal. Okay? You having sex with another man, a man having sex with another man is not fucking normal. The Bible says it's not normal. I'm not going to agree with it, because when I die, and I'm a Christian, fucking right, I'm a Christian. When I die, I don't want to tell God, hey, I endorse homosexuality. Because I believe he's going to say, you know what? If you endorsed it, you agree with it, that's a sin. See you later. You're not going to catch it. Not on my watch. I don't like gay people. Hey, do I like gay people? I don't have a thought about them. Leave me alone. I'll leave you alone. More power to you. I'm not going to endorse you, though, because I think it's sick. You want me to endorse your right to have sex with the same man because you feel like that's your sexual orientation. That's what you prefer. That's what gets you off. So you mean to tell me I should endorse a child rapist, right? That's basically what you're saying. That's how he or she gets off. They like having sex with kids. That's how they get off. Should I endorse them also? Fucking no, I'm not going to endorse them. Not going to endorse you. I don't think you should have a right to fucking marry the same sex. This nation was built on Christianity. That's the reason it's the best nation, the most powerful nation in the world. A Christian foundation, and also a democratic fucking party at the top. Okay? You have a Christian foundation, and we have politics that are almost in line with Christianity. That's the reason most nations don't make it. Just like over in Iraq, you have a nation set in Islam, which teaches a lot of hate and stuff like that. And then you try to put the America comes along and tries to put a democracy on top. There's two different things. Democracy is not going to support that type of religion, and that type of religion is not going to support a democracy. They're not going to see eye to eye. So you can't have a man in the office in Iraq, putting his hand and say he's going to uphold the office when his office is not going to coincide with his religion. So when Obama puts his hand on the Bible and said, I will take an oath to uphold the office of the United States, his religion is Christianity. And democracy is built on Christianity. So they're going to coincide with each other. It's about that fucking simple. Am I preaching hate? Do I preach violence? Absolutely not. I don't like violence, but I do believe in the American way. And the American way is the only way to stop violence is you give it more violence. You attack it with more violence, almost tenfold. You eliminate the threat. That's how you do it. You eliminate the fucking threat. Do I like gay people? Once again, I don't have any thought about you guys, but I don't understand how you get over here and you preach and all this uproar of this man signing this bill when you don't have a right in my eyes to fuck another man, or you don't have a right in my eye to have sex with another woman. If you don't have a right in my eye, you don't have a right in God's eyes. So what makes you think you should have a right in my eye? If y'all want to fuck each other, y'all should go to a different another place, another island, and y'all just all fuck each other. Y'all can make up your own laws. Y'all can rape kids and do whatever y'all feel like is necessary. If I was the president of the United States, I would ship you away. I don't think that's mean. I think that's appropriate. I don't think it's wrong. I think it's right. You don't have a right to have sex with the same sex. It's not in the Bible. It's just not right. I don't know what your problem is. I think every state in this union should sign a bill just like that. Now, once again, will it be used as discrimination? Absolutely. But that's not the only thing in America that they use for discrimination. Women get discriminated every day in office positions, in the work field. I mean, they're not crying. I mean, that's the way. You live and you learn. Everybody's got the same choice in America. That's the best thing about America. When I'm born and you're born, we all had the same fucking choices. I made mine, you made yours. Don't cry about your choices. You're a grown person. You're an adult hopefully you have common sense. Don't want y'all to get wrong. I'm not a racist. I don't hate people. Not a hate monger, anything like that. I just don't agree with the backlash Governor Pence is getting for signing this bill. I think he did something appropriate. I think he did something powerful. I hope he sets a trend. Because we're in America, and America is land of the free. But just because we're a nation of freedoms does not mean you should trample on my fucking right of choice. Don't do it. I have a choice to sit next to who I want to. I have a choice to serve who I want to as a business owner. I have a choice to serve who the fuck I want. That's my choice. You have a choice just like I do. You have a choice to walk in and buy from me. You have a choice to sit next to me. You have a choice to watch a movie with me. I'm not saying that choice should include racism, because racism is wrong in my opinion. Because God made us equal. Maybe my skin's a little darker than yours, or your eyes are a different color than mine. That's different. We at the end of the day, we still bleed the same color. Our heart still pumps blood. So I don't agree with you discriminating against me because my skin color, or me discriminating against you because of your skin color, or your physical disabilities or anything like that. But when you tell me to support your right to fuck another man, or you tell me to support your right to have sex with another woman, fuck you. That means I have to pay the price when I die and see the maker. I have to account for those sins. God said, you know what? An eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. If I give you a gun and you kill somebody, I'm liable for that death. In my opinion, maybe you disagree, that you're right, but I believe I'm liable for that death. And if I march in Washington for you to fuck another man in his ass or have sex with another woman, I think at the end of the day, God judges me for my support and my actions. And once again, it's not happening on my watch. Do you probably care about my support? You probably don't, because I'm nobody. But I would like to see more governors in this God-loving union we call the United States to do the same thing. I think he's got a lot of balls. I think you got a lot of nuts, Governor Pence. I think you should be dad of the fucking year. You should be grandpa of the year. You should be uncle of the year. I think you're the fucking man of the year. I think you should be president. I think they should even make a new bill for you. Make a new law that you can run for president as long as you want. More kudos to you, man. I appreciate you. Wish I could talk to you in person. Wish I could shake your hand. Because I think you made a step forward for America. Just like Neil Armstrong said, that's one step for one small step for mankind. I think you made one fucking signature for all the men in this world who are tired of people saying they're getting bullied, and for the people who disagree with people being gay and all the kind of weird shit. You're the man, Governor Pence. You don't have to agree with me because I said some crazy shit in this video, but trust me, man, you made the right decision. I applaud you. If I could vote for you 1,000,000 times, I would. Appreciate you, man. And guess what? I've never been in the army, but I bet the troops in Iraq and Afghanistan, whoever they're fighting for people to have their rights and for people like me to make this video, they salute you also, man. Kudos to you, man.